Welcome to Nico Bota Rocks. The podcast from Germany, from the Niederrhein. I will present you music and cultural scene from the Niederrhein, my local scene. I'm your host, Nico Bota, and welcome to the podcast, the most important podcast from this region. So let's start. Welcome to Nico Bota Rocks, the podcast about music and the cultural scene from the Niederrhein, a nice part in Germany near the border with the Netherlands. It's a nice area, it's very flat, we have no mountains, we have no sea, but we have a nice landscape and nice people and very good music. This is Bad English Part 2. I started the podcast last year when the pandemic was starting in Germany, or when we had the main problems, you can say. And I started to present music, bands about my region or from my region. It was very important for me to support them with this podcast and to present their music and to talk to the people, to talk to the musicians and artists. And this is a review about 5 bands, 5 very important bands. I will present you 5 bands, 5 songs of these bands, and some informations about the bands, some interesting facts about the bands. And let's start with my own band. This band is called X-Bliss. We were a German band in the 90s and 2000 years, and we played 10 years together or 11 years together, and we have a bit shows. We were only a local band, not a big band who spread the word and were touring all the time. We were more a friendship than touring and everything more. Released some records, we have very good friends, and we had a good time and think we had also good music and interesting music, you can say. And one of the songs we released were not a hit, but were very interesting. The people liked it. And every time we played this song, it was like the most important for the people who were before, who went to our concerts. So let's listen to our release. The song is called Human Virus. It's not, it's nothing with the pandemic. It's only the name of the song. It's many years ago, more than 20 years ago, the song. And the name is Human Virus from our release Pitches. We released this record in '99. And hope you will enjoy it. And I found some facts and some information in South America, Brazil, and some South American countries. Human Virus is streamed about many people, and they like this song. So here you can hear Human Virus from my band X-Bliss of the record Pitches.
Pollution, sickness and poverty exist since beginning of human being. We not only kill ourselves, we destroy the world. We fly to stars without knowledge of ourselves and Mother Earth. Millions of dollars wasted, that's modern politics. Look out! Human virus, when will it end? Human virus, definitely no return. Human virus, when will it end? Human virus, definitely no return. Mother Earth, we're sick of our soul care to serve. resulting from ourselves. It's our own suicide, but you can't go on. Because when everybody's dead, nothing is alive. The world goes around in song, and perhaps that all starts again. Look out! Human virus, when will it end? Human virus, definitely no return. Human virus, when will it end? Human virus, definitely no return.
This was X-Bliss from Germany, my band, and the song was Human Virus from '99. If you want to see more or want to find more information about the band, look at the show notes. There you can find a link to YouTube. Our last show is complete there. And in this last show, we played all our songs of all our 10, 11 years we played together. So let's go to the second band, a very important band. I interviewed these guys 1 year ago, must be 1 year ago. And it was one of my first episodes at Nico Rota Dots, Nico Bota Rocks. Okay, that is correct. And this is a very interesting band. They make, I think, American music. They called it jam rock, and they had a big time in the 90s, 2000 years. They also had a very good deal, released many records, not number one hits, but many famous records. Had many influence and content in the world. In America, they played interesting concerts, and let me see, is there any information about the record label there? Oh yeah, Taksim Records. Taksim Records released all their records, and one of my favorite songs and one of my favorite records from them is No Matter of Age, the song. The same song as the same title of this record. They released this one in, let me see, in which year? It's always difficult to see, in 2001. So after the millennium, they released a very good record, and I think my personal feeling is they played something like Tom Petty. This is a bit Americana, and they mix it. They have also some trombones in there. It's a big band. There are more than 10 people. And there are many instruments. There has a very good mix, sing in English. And there you can hear very interesting and I think a very good song. One of the best songs for me. They released many records. If you want to look and want to listen to their music, look at Bandcamp. At the show notes, there's a link, and you can find all the informations about Schluff Jul, the German band from Viersen. They make jam rock. So now enjoy the song No Matter of Age.
She was his girlfriend, and he was her first big love. People said that she was too young for a lot of things they'd already done. Out of the blue, he said it's over, just have to go my way. You know some things don't last forever. Please don't mind, I cannot stay. She feels her life falling to pieces. People talking big, you'll soon be okay. They're saying, girl, you're so young. Time enough to find you another one. Time is a healer, but it doesn't help today. It ain't no matter of pain. The pain, it is the same. The pain, it is the same. For many years they lived together, shared their lives and raised their kids. He thought he knew her oh so well, none better than any word can tell. All of a sudden she walked out on him, left her home and family. Watch him sitting paralyzed and lonely, staring a hole into the wall. Hurts even when you're 40 and you realize you can't turn back time. Won't help to find out what's gone wrong. Man, you had your day, she's gone. Time is a healer, but it doesn't help today. It ain't no matter of pain. The pain, it is the same. The pain, it is the same.
This was Schlöfjul with the song No Matter of Age of their same-titled album No Matter of Age, 2001, released through Taksim Records. Very good band, very interesting band. You heard it, or you heard it in that song. Very interesting. I think a very good mix of the all instruments they do in their music. And if you want to hear more music about them, they're still playing together. And you can find their music about Bandcamp, Facebook, and every other social media platform. Or look at Deezer and other streaming hosts. And there you can find their music. So, let's see what's the third guest of my episode. It was very interesting. I always looked about people I met in the past, friends from the past who still in the music scene, who professional musicians, and I asked them if they wanted to be part of my podcast, if they want to talk about their music, their career, the way of life, and all the things they did. And there was one interesting person, Marcel Schmitz. He's a drummer. He started as a guitarist, but that was only a short time for him. And later he played drums, and I think it was the perfect instrument for him. He's a very interesting musician. He's a teacher also now, and he plays drum in many bands. He has many styles of playing the drums. He has many ideas, and it's very difficult to describe his style. But one of my favorite bands he played was Honig. Honig is a German band from Düsseldorf, and international band, very known in many countries, and they had a very interesting way to present the music. The singer, also a well-known friend in the past, had many ideas and played many songs, and then he mixed it and tried with some friends different styles and different instruments and developed his music. It's very interesting. I like the lyrics. I like the passion. I also like they present their music in recording. I think it's very important to produce a record very well and to have someone who can catch the sound of a band and to present it then later as a song, MP3 or what else. And one of their last songs, last releases was The Last Thing the World Needs. It's the last record from 2018. And the song Boulders was a single, I think was a release and also a video they took out. And you will listen the song Boulders from 2018 from the band Honig. And my good old friend, Marcel Schmitz, plays the drums.
In the middle of the car crash, we be looking out of the window. I let them sleep, eyes to the ground, and we'll walk
This was Marcel Schmitz playing the drums in the band Honig, and the song you listened to was Boulders from the record The Last Thing the World Needs from 2018. Very good band, but the most important for me was to talk to Marcel Schmitz, his career and his presentation in the music as a teacher, as a musician, as a professional who changed his way. First, he starts as a male nurse, and then he changed his life and went to the music school and started to make music, and then later he went to the music school teaching drums and other instruments. He is a very interesting musician. If you want to listen to more music from Marcel Schmitz, then look at the show notes. There you can find more information about his past bands like Trick or Treat or Cocoon. Cocoon, very interesting band, was the German answer for Tool, and you can also find some links and some informations in the show notes. So, let's see what was the next musician, my next guest. I think this was a very interesting episode at Nico Bota Rocks. It was Timo Brauers. I think Timo Brauers is the Tony Hawk of the fingerstyle guitar. He is a very interesting musician. He has also an interesting career, always a professional musician and playing in many bands. But the most interesting, I think the best music he makes is his own music as a fingerstyle guitarist, releasing many records, interesting music and an interesting style. Not so easy to cover. I'm always trying to play his songs. You can buy at Patreon, look at Patreon Timo Brauers. There you can find his notes and also some information how he plays the guitar, how he can show you the guitar. And it's very interesting, but not so easy. I love his songs, and Disappear is one of my favorite songs. But now you will hear his new release, his new song. Let me see what's the name of that song. Okay, I have to change. And the song, he released a video about a song about Instagram, is Moving On, and he released this song in the last time, in the pandemic time, and I like that song. He released a video, and now you can hear the song of Timo Brauers, fingerstyle guitarist, Moving On. This was Timo Brauers from Germany with his song Moving On. Very good guitarist. As you can hear, is a very interesting style, fingerstyle guitarist, and the songs are always like that. It's the bass line, it's the melody you can hear, and also the sound with a bit percussion on his guitar. I love it. He's a very good teacher, also a very good teacher. He teaches in a music school here in the local area in Viersen, and I love him completely. I love all he released, all his songs, all his records. In my playlist, there's always a Timo Brauer song. So if you want to know more about him, look at the show notes, look at Timo Brauers or /T Brauers. There you can find on Instagram some interesting informations about Facebook, or look at the show notes, and there I will write link, and there you can find more informations about Timo Brauers. So let's see. 4 bands, 4 musicians I present you. Now is coming the last band, the last presentation. It was the band Tuareg. Tuareg, also good friends of mine, of me, and I know them for something like 30 years now. With the guitarist, Arno, I played together in the music school. We have a guitar orchestra with our teacher, and there we played together. He was a very good guitarist, and in the band he played the electric guitar, not the acoustic guitar. And his music of Tuareg, of the band, is very interesting. A very good mix. The vocals, female vocals, very interesting. It's something I think you have to hear it. I will play a song of their record Bacalao, and the song is ABAB. And there you have to listen, and I think you have to make your own opinion about this band. Very interesting, very good music. On Bandcamp, there's written they are from Bonn, but they are also from this area, from the Niederrhein. Bonn is a bit more at the Rhine. And let's see. Let's listen to ABAB from the record Bacalao, and the band is called Tuareg.
Closed, it starts again.
This was Tuareg with the song ABAB from the record Bacalao. 2004 they released this record, and if you want to listen to more music from Tuareg, then look at the show notes, and at Bandcamp you can find more music from them. So this was the last band, the last thing I present you at Bad English Part 2 from Nico Botha Rocks, the podcast about the music and cultural scene from the Niederrhein here in Germany. I hope you enjoyed that episode, and it was the mix of the 5 episodes, 5 interesting bands and musicians I present in my podcast. Normally I present everything in German and I talk in German to my guests, so I call this one Bad English because you hear it, or you can hear it. My English is not perfect, but I hope you can understand me, and I hope you enjoyed the music, because for me the most important is to present music, to present my local scene, and to support them with this podcast. To present their music is something very important, because the musicians and the artists cannot play concerts, and it's very difficult for them to present their music. So this is a little part, a little help I will do with this episodes and with my podcast Nico Botha Rocks. If you want to listen to more music, if you want to hear something and want to listen to interesting bands, look at nicobotha.rocks. There you can find all the episodes from the past. The podcast is now running for more than 1 year. So there are many guests, many episodes, many very interesting music for all the people in the world. So thank you for listening. I'm your host, Nico Botha, and see you next time. Look at my page, and there you will find something more in English. Bad English Part 3 is coming, but I think it will take some time to record that one. So good night, buenas noches, and see you again.